Stitches of love we weave so. In this online world we come to grow. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, where hearts align. Let's embrace the craft and let our souls shine.
Welcome to Long Arm Wednesday. I'm Laura Lynn of the Mama Pop Quilt Shop, and we're very happy to see you here today. Today we're working on a collaborative project with Mama is a Fan. She's on Twitch as well as YouTube, so check out her links below on both of those platforms. I sent her a panel, this lovely panel here. We did end up getting in at the quilt shop, so I gave a few away and gave a few away as a challenge of what would you do with a panel. Now this is a great size panel to begin with. It's almost like a baby quilt. You could almost just quilt it right up. Now, some of mine, I have done some straight line. I've actually followed the bear in the greenery. Maybe send some little iCards or post the links to those other videos that I did about this panel below, and you can see what I came up with, and I'll show you what Miss Mama is a Fan came up with, okay? So I've done it, and this is actually being given away via both of our channels, so hopefully we can find out some details and get them below and how you can enter to get a chance to possibly win this quilt, okay? So I gave her the panel, she did it up, she sent it back to me, and now I'm quilting it and everything else. So I have a lovely bear paw stitch out going on here, and I thought it just goes great with the whole panel itself, okay? And since this is being given away, I like doing edge to edges on the giveaways. Start that here. And I have a pistachio green thread. And I have a blue with gold speckle for the background, or backing, sorry. And then this is just gonna stitch up a lovely little bear paw all the way across. It kind of flips and flops, so it's not really directional. Now these are always fun to put together, and some people find panels a challenge. They're not sure what to do with a panel. They're stumped. Some panels are smaller, some are bigger. It really depends. Now some can be just like a graphic print or like a color blob. I've gotten a few of those from Northcott. They're so lovely ones to play with. You know, we made a birthday hat. We've done bags and a quilts. All sorts of out of those like bright, colorful panels. Just make sure it's not gonna loop here. So you can see what she did as the challenge was added 3 borders, all individual. I like it because it really frames out the project. I like that she did a wider one next to it, and then a small one, and then a bigger one, because it almost kind of puts it behind like a window frame. Now you could chop this up and do like a attic window sort of style to it, or like a balcony window or something like that, or balcony door. We've done a few of those with some other panels that have a nature print on it or a graphic print on it. What's your favorite thing to do with a panel? Do you just like bordering it up? We have added like blocks to borders, and then you know, with fabric in between. Those are sometimes one of the easiest ways to build out a panel. Add a couple of your blocks in each corner, or maybe even at the sides, and then just have strips of fabric to join in between, so there's no real strict math on making sure you have like 12 blocks that are going to fit in that section. You kind of alleviate that math craziness by just making sure you're going to have a strip of fabric in between there, as long as you got it even on the points. I really like this pine cone fabric. I think that's so pretty. It goes, all the colors that she chose really highlight from the panel itself and just makes it shine. So whether you're from our community here at the Mama Pop Quilt Shop or Mama is a Fan's community, thank you for watching and liking and hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. I have a dog paw print as well. Of course, it's a little bit different. It has the pad and then only 4 claws. The bear has, of course, 5 claws. I did the dog one on our own Sophie's quilt. Dog paw all the way around the borders. I figured it was made specifically for her. We should put a little dog print paw on it. But I like that there's no real limitation for stitch outs. If you can think of it, somebody's probably has it out there, or it can be, you know, designed. We've designed a few blocks here at the quilt shop ourselves. Pop has done a fox, a bear, a beaver, and a moose or a deer. And they turned out amazing, and we've incorporated them into a few quilt projects. So we're about halfway there. I'll let Walt finish it up, and we'll check you as soon as it's done. Got one more paw to do. And then we can unclip it and show you the results. I really love what Mama is a Fan did to this panel. And here's hoping that whoever the winner is enjoys it as well. And that is it. Okay. Stitches. Okay, and now we would just unclamp and unroll. I'll have to do it to both of them so you can see it. Oh my gosh, so pretty. She did such an amazing job. I loves it. And hopefully my choice of backing is okay. All right, we'll move Walt out of the way here and show you this beautiful project. And thank you, Mama is a Fan, for taking on my challenge of what to do with a panel. Appreciate you. Check that out. So pretty. And then the lovely, like a starry sky for the night, for the back. Thank you very much, and we appreciate you, and we'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to check down below for all the details of how to get a chance to win this beautiful project. See you soon. Take care.